from the creators of the animated series until they saw the bad writing on the wall comes a live-action adaptation that's better than the first attempt. Because that's at the bar under the ground. Avatar: The Last Airbender, again, in live action, again. Get ready for a panicked, desperate sprint through the major events of Book 1 in this adaptation that tries its best to recreate the cartoon by having its characters recite the cartoon.
I like to play airball and eat banana cakes and goof off with my friends. That's who I am.
Maybe we could see that instead of hear it?
For 3 years, I've chased down every hint, every rumor, every whisper of the Avatar.
That's your uncle. He knows.
Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Show, don't tell, Gran. Any more exposition, and this legally counts as a wiki page. Meet the new non-whitewashed cast, which helps cover that your powers and personality are determined by your continent, like Aang, who you may remember as a flighty goofball.
Will you go penguin sledding with me?
But now is the traumatized survivor of a massacre, haunted by horrible visions, who takes counsel from his genetic ancestors. Lisan al-Gaib! Go Team Avatar! Sokka, who despite the puka shell necklace, isn't a misogynist this time, so now his role is pure comic relief.
Waka waka.
Katara, who's just kind of around for 6 episodes before deciding she's a self-taught child soldier.
You found a master, haven't you?
Yes. You're looking at her.
Zuko, the prince literally hot on their trail, who uses his firebending to conjure limitless theater kid energy.
No one's going to stand in my way. It's a terrible plan. You're coming with me now. How dare you? Compassion is a sign of weakness.
Princess Azula, she's in it. And Uncle Iroh, who kicks ass as always. Just like all the other old people in this universe. Suddenly that line from the movie makes a little more sense.
Bring me all your elderly!
Prepare for an action fantasy series that will ignite your imagination, because most of it takes place at midnight.
Maybe we should head back home.
In the fog. And extreme close-up. That makes such extensive use of CGI, it comes full circle to being an animated series again. But hey, the earth and firebending look good this time. Air and waterbending does farts and soggy balls. So enjoy another Netflix original that falls somewhere between One Piece and Bebop on the pain scale, that just got the 3 seasons before death deal from Papa Ted, and we're holding out hope they can turn this one around, you guys. Keep the cast, slow things down, and stop letting ChatGPT write the dialogue.
What just happened?
Aang has given himself over to the ocean spirit, allowing it to channel its rage through him and access the power of the Avatar.
Gosh, shut up! Starring Boss Baby, Avatar: The Way of Water, Trollface, The Prince Who Was Punished, Buffalo Wild Wings, Mr. T, and Commander, Invader Kim,
The Human Torch was denied a birthright.
Foxy Lady, Dirt McGirt, Fan Club President, Terrorists Win,
Don't forget to bring an owl!
Dad Stuff,
I think he sometimes wishes I was more like him.
My dad had me in a well.
Your father had to leave your family to go to war, leaving you, just a boy, in charge.
So he can win this war? For his dad?
My father made it very clear that I'm not to return until I find the Avatar.
The Fire Lord deems your performance below average.
I overheard my dad saying he was disappointed in me.
He's your son.
We'll see.
Is Aang here to make friends or nah?
You can't rely on anyone, even your friends.
For the Avatar, friends can be a liability.
I'll probably continue messing up, but at least I'll be able to do it with my friends by my side. My friends mean everything to me. We're Team Avatar.
There is no Team Avatar.
Fire Lord Ozai, Smilebender. Sokka and Katara making doomy eyes at the locals.
Stop staring.
Oh, I can't help it.
Let's have at the turnip sack. Sure you can make that look good too.
Even without Sokka's tragic dating attempts.
Hey, how was I supposed to know she was a Fire Nation soldier?
And make dessert.
And I'm TV14, Mom. I can show what I want. Avatar, a bridged too far. If they really wanted to make this version more dark and grown up, show off all the other fluids a waterbender can manipulate. All of them. Hey, Screen Junkies, did you half watch the Oscars just like we did? If you're wondering why Greta Gerwig wasn't nominated for Best Director, we did a deep dive into the science of snubs on an all-new episode of By the Numbers. Click the box on the right to watch now. This honest trailer is brought to you by Thunderwear. Give your family jewels a jolt with Thunderwear. With great screen comes great junkies. A funny voice Yoda has. B. Kepper, honest trailer. And then the dragons came.